It's only as I'm watching this back right now, I'm realizing just how special and meaningful this day was to be a part of. These two were such a big part of our lives during COVID and all through the time we lived together in Vancouver. And now that we live really far away from one another, it's kind of sad to think about sometimes. When you have friends living all over the world, moments like these, when we're together, are all the more special. We love you both, and congratulations. I'm just on my morning little walk and I went to go get coffee and a pastry, and there's a farmer's market here that's only around like every 2 weeks. That is coffee straight on my sleeve. I'm staining all my white shirts on this trip. But I got this, and look at this view. This is nuts. There was a huge market on in that, I think it's a church. And then I have a cup that I purchased from a pottery shop. There we go. So, adventurous morning. I'm off to do makeup photos for the bride. So, yay!
Are you doing makeup?
I just did a little bit.
Oh, you did a little bit, yeah.
Just
oh,
a
yeah,
little,
You're
so
so
that-
pretty anyway, I can't tell.
Was it? I think the lighting out there was just not very forgiving.
Do you think Jake will look beautiful?
Just finished taking the pics, and now I gotta go change because I did my makeup already, kind of, but it might need a touch up. I need to clear off the GoPro because I'm filming the ceremony on my camera for people who can't be here.
For the reception, it's lovely and aircon in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so
Fantastic.
down here there is a toilet, there is a bar, there's water. This is where the ceremony is. And some canapes and bubbles after. No, not on the back. I wouldn't recommend. These ones are very low. That rain is just that little concrete up there. That's where.
Usually when the bride arrives, I usually lean over and tell the groom that he's punching well above his weight. Forgetting to have a lapel mic on. You can have your first kiss as husband and wife.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay, Tommy. That's a proper snog, yeah?
Only like a couple hundred meters. I was like, I'm sorry. You joking?
You could have walked it, but it would have felt a bit of a while.
It would have been.
Yeah, especially in
I'd
like,
still be walking.
in heels. I think when people were wearing like shoes, you're like, it's a bit different.
Yeah. Hey!
Drive by night.
Bye!
I feel like I'm on a monorail, you know? Like
Yeah.
Just going round and
We're at
round.
Disneyland on this
Yeah.
roller.
They do that every 5 minutes. It's just the way you've
Hello, handsome.
Hello. Can we get some of the cookies and cream, please?
Do you want it in a couple of cones?
Couple, please.
Hello. Hello. Just a little ice cream. Did you want one? I'm alright. I'm one thing.
Just steal his.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
It's a lot.
news that Catherine and I wanted to say.
So a few years later, in 2023, we visited them in Canada, and at this point, they'd been dating for 6 years, and they'd moved across to a different country, but they still weren't engaged. So the first week of the holiday was filled with little small jabs in Jake's direction, like, do you know her ring size? Like, have you thought about which last name you like the most? Or like, when are you getting married? And one night at dinner in Vancouver, when we were out at dinner with their friends Sydney and Elliot, Keshi got up to go to the bathroom, and Jake abruptly turned to us and said, I've got the ring, I've had it for a few months, I've tried to propose it in the past and it didn't work out, but I'm going to do it this weekend on our camping trip. And Tegan and I had vastly different reactions to that. I immediately started crying, and Tegan went, vindication. We came up with a code word that Jake could use when he was ready to propose, and the code word was granting wishes. And when he said that, we knew that we had to get into position. And the next few days was a few trial attempts and a few failures, and eventually it came to the time.
Now the thing is that trying to get Keshi to go anywhere or do anything is like herding a bunch of cats. So while I was trying to get her to come over and take a photo, it took ages to get her there, and another couple ended up walking into the area that we were in. So we luckily went around the corner, and there was a beautiful outcropping of rocks that overlooked this beautiful river, and I got her into position, ran back down the rock, and Jake was there ready to go. And it was absolutely magical and beautiful, and such an honor to watch. Jake, you helped tether Keshi to this earth, and you keep her loved and adored, and Keshi, you add the right amount of grace to Jake's calm. So here's to every happiness, every up and down, and every day into your future.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
The toilet cleaner.
I think the thing I was more nervous about here was just like being
They're both having
Where are we going?
Yeah, it just shows up as your eyes.
You are able to fly.
Holy shit.
make sure you're on the ground when it ends.
You're a flying ranger.
Yeah!
You fly around shooting arrows.
It suddenly hits Valcoria.
Why me?
That's a lot of fire.
It's not in the middle at all.
That's
Just like swinging. It's the neck.